There was a young man named Joseph who loved God deeply, and in turn, God loved Joseph profoundly, showcasing this bond through the beautiful, colourful coat that Joseph's father gifted him, a symbol of his affection and pride that stood out vividly against the backdrop of the starry night sky. Joseph's brothers, consumed by jealousy over their father's love for him and the dreams that he shared, made a poor choice that day as they turned against him, sending him away into an uncertain future, leaving Joseph feeling scared and alone, yet still holding on to his faith that God was with him. In this foreign land, Joseph worked tirelessly and showed kindness to those around him, remaining honest and dedicated despite the unfairness of being wrongfully imprisoned, where he spent long days waiting and holding on to hope that God had not forgotten him. When the chance finally came for Joseph to stand before the king, he seized the moment with grace and wisdom, interpreting the royal dreams accurately and bringing joy to the court, showcasing how God had been preparing him all along for this pivotal role. As Joseph was entrusted with an important role to care for the land and its people during a time of famine, he worked diligently to save many lives, including those of his own family, who were ultimately brought back into his life as Joseph chose forgiveness over anger, teaching everyone around him the true power of love. In this moment of triumph and fulfillment, Joseph looked out over the thriving village, realizing how God had orchestrated every step of his journey, teaching not only him, but everyone around him invaluable lessons about trust, patience, and the power of doing what is right, even amidst trials and tribulations. As Joseph shared his story with the villagers, he inspired them with lessons of faith and resilience, reminding them that even during the darkest times, like his own journey through betrayal and hardship, there is always a divine purpose at work, bringing light into their lives. In a heartwarming celebration of unity and love, Joseph found himself surrounded by a community he had helped, their joyous laughter a testament to the positive change he brought, as he cherished every moment spent with his family, signifying the beauty of reconciliation and the enduring power of God's plan. As Joseph spoke to the crowd, fervently conveying the timeless message of compassion and kindness, he inspired not only adults, but children as well, including one little girl who clutched her own representation of his vibrant coat, proving that the lessons of faith and love would continue to resonate for generations to come. As the community gathered to admire the grand mural depicting his life story, Joseph took a moment to reflect on how each brushstroke represented not just his challenges, but also the unwavering faith that guided him through, inspiring those around him to embrace resilience and trust in God's plan.